Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the Beans and Rice Show. First up, we have one of our lovely hosts, Host Beefy 666, Love Bestia. Yes, sir, he's got long hair and he don't care. He's gonna do whatever he likes because he likes it that way. Next up, we have multiple Academy Award winner. He's got Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor, and many other accolades. Butter Pecan, Puerto Rican. Next up is our lovely lady on the ones and twos, representing the lesbian community. She loves the ladies and the ladies love her. Our Wizard of Oz, Ice Agent Alice. And last but not least, we got the man of the Lord. He walks in faith, so you should too. Good book being presented. Shouts out to God, Mr. J48 Javi. Beans and rice. Enjoy the show.
September 3rd. A lot of things been going on. We carry the burden of success upon our shoulders. It's September and Christmas is upon us pretty soon. You know, people are like, oh, it's too early. But before you know it, it's already going to be Christmas.
Oh, it's already going to be Christmas?
If you didn't balance your checkbooks appropriately, yeah, you're not going to give your kids a Christmas that they deserve. And I don't mean gifts. I mean, like, actually showing up around them,
quality
giving them
time.
Hugs,
You're the gift.
Kisses, correct.
Your presents.
Yeah.
Your present.
And we're like, what does it have to do with checkbooks? Well, if you're behind on your rent, if you're behind on bills because you've been trying to give them materialistic things, you're going to be spending your time where? At work instead of with your family.
Oh, yeah.
So save not to give them gifts of materialistic tendencies, but save to give them the gift of time, the gift of love, and the gift of presence. And not the presents under the tree.
No, you know, because some people, you know, especially some literati's, you know what I mean? How some
Yeah.
they already they use their sick time.
Yep.
Right, their sick time, their PTO.
Absolutely.
All to go where?
Huh?
The Bahamas.
Oh,
Cancun.
Mykonos.
I want to go where
Los
Drake
Cabos.
goes. People
Yeah.
say that, you know. I want to go where Drake goes.
I'm gonna get flued
Turk
out.
and Caicos.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah,
I thought that
that's
was a
fucking
fucking
whale.
I
Okay?
thought it was a
That's what you look
bakery
like.
down the street, you know?
Dude, Turks and Caicos are the two Haitian twins I grew up with in Miami. Shout out to those guys. But
Come on, but all the authorities are going there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to go to Turks and Caicos.
they're invested, like, oh, they buy their new bags, right?
Yeah.
They're $3,500 bags. But you're crying to the baby daddy because he can't give money to feed the
because
kid.
he's on PTO. That's on PTO, paternal time off.
All those bags and
He's
no
got
cash in the
unlimited,
bags.
yeah.
Come on now.
You know, the only bags are the ones you got under your eyes because he gave you
The left hook, the right hook, and the sandy hook.
You know what I mean? After he backed her up, you know.
And sandy because his fists were ashy because he doesn't use lotion.
Because
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just in Turks and Caicos.
Yeah. He brought the beach to you.
you.
All those salty tears, right?
Oh, man.
Flooded your freaking studio apartment.
That's why you have high blood pressure. Tears are salty, okay?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh man. And yeah, some of these thoughts like, oh, now they spent all their money before Christmas, like you said, because like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm gonna spend it on Black Friday,
Yep.
and that's not even the Black Friday that we think about. It's literally
No, it's-
they're trying to get a black guy on a Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Every single
Black Guy
week-
Friday, you know?
Every single weekend is a Black Friday, huh?
Black Guy Friday.
BGF.
Patent pending,
Oh,
okay?
dude, Black Guy Friday, come on, bro.
Yeah,
And that's, you know, we're gonna have to turn it maybe into a horror movie. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Because there's all these authorities that they're trying to trap black guys. You know what I mean? That's like the new trap.
Yeah.
Because before, black guys, they used to be scared of normal stuff. The
Yeah.
KKK.
That's the problem
Water
with the community.
pools.
They would do better if they weren't in the trap, and the trap is white women.
White women, yeah.
Like, come on, dude, get out the trap.
It's not the other old white that they used to do, you know?
No, not the
No,
old
it's a white-
snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get back to that Jack Frost, okay?
Yeah, and those powder bunnies.
Yeah.
You know, they're out
Those
there.
snowmen. you
They're
know?
out there like this.
Shout out
Like,
to Jeezy.
they have the black scope. Like, how you look at this? Oh, man, ooh. I like that black guy, you know. And they're scared of pools,
And that's what they call
unless-
the black guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The black guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Black guy.
Come on, huh?
Are you saying that you're being
Peace?
abused, or are you saying who you're looking for?
They got
And are they the
black-
same guy?
It
Quite
is-
frankly, they
it's
might
the same
be.
thing. You know?
Yeah.
Are you looking for both?
That's called a two-for special.
Hey, it's because black guys, they always like combos. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do
Bro,
combos.
have you ever seen a brother that doesn't order a combo? Dude, they're all about combos. You know
Oh,
what?
they absolutely
I
love
want to give me
combos.
the number 2. They'll say like,
Oh,
that,
give
you
me
know?
them pretzels filled with cheese.
Yeah.
You know, them combo.
Even the chips combos,
Yeah.
you know, dude. A couple brothers with combos
And then, yeah.
and pins, you know. Brothers like, yo,
course.
I got it. What's your
It's
pin?
because they got that killer instinct. Combo breaker.
I got it on lock. You know why do they say that? Because they like combos. How do you open a lock, cuz?
With the combination lock.
You know what I mean? But,
Wrong. You got to twist the fucking dial.
Yeah, come on. They can't do the too many.
What are you
two
talking about?
hands
They
at once.
use fucking
Lock cutters, bolt cutters.
Yeah, there you go.
Because once that baby comes out your womb, they're bolting out the door.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice.
You're gonna
huh?
go look for that milk, you know?
Dude, that's got to be nice. You just nut inside someone. Don't care the fact like your child is gonna pop out. That's her business. So her body, her choice. Her child, not mine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start changing my life, and I'm gonna do a new year, new me.
Black
2020.
Guy Friday. What are we gonna do? So are we gonna?
Oh no, I'm just gonna start behaving more like I'm gonna get in touch with my black side more. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
Can
think
I?
I've,
Let me touch your black side. You know.
So I mean,
Paul's
I
can't
might be
touch
behind-
my black side right now because this is my pee. Huh? Say what it be.
technically, yeah.
I have a condition.
Yeah, I'm just average down there, okay?
I got that banana clip.
That extendo.
You know, I look like Bin Laden holding this gun on his lap. You know, he's cuerno de chivo.
You got
know
that
what I
Bin
mean?
Laden Draco, huh?
That Mexican tripod.
He's got that BD. That's that BD, that Bin Laden Draco.
Yeah, that BD energy.
Bin Laden Draco. Oh man.
But what are we gonna do for Black Guy Friday? You think so? Because now we have to overcorrect, right?
Yeah.
Because Black Friday, dude, what happened to it? Now, dude, people
It was
don't even
very
know
much
what it is,
white,
right?
you know? Who's the only people going out for Black Friday?
White
people.
Yep.
So how can we make
White women
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
looking for black
definitely
guys.
white women, yep.
Yeah.
But that's that's regular Black Friday. Because for them, there's Black Friday every Friday.
Yeah, true.
You know, so how do we maybe empower? Because we heard on the news, right? People were saying, "Oh, we're gonna give reparations," right? What were they saying about that?
So in California, right?
Yeah.
Because the Democrats walked back the reparations
Oh, they
bill yet
walked back.
again.
They marched back.
Yeah, they backwards. Okay,
They
they
moonwalked on that
they,
ass.
they backtracked. Okay,
They did a black walk.
it was that back shot, backtracks, and they walked it back. And so what's happening now?
What does that mean? So what was it? So it was
Uh,
like a yo-yo.
They basically waved something in front of the black community.
what did they
right,
say?
to-
I'm gonna
Here's
get you
some
a house.
reparations. We're gonna get you guys enough money so you guys
Gotta
can
be
purchase
faster than that.
your own homes. Right, you can do better
They'd
from a
it,
financial perspective.
Yeah.
Oh, but now that I'm remembering, aren't they trying to give immigrants like
Well, that's the
0% down now?
Let him finish. Let him
Okay.
cook.
Yeah.
Let him
I'm
cook.
sorry,
So,
I'm
no,
sorry, host.
You're right. You're on the right track. Okay, you're
Right.
Can you teach me?
backtracking
Can
the
you teach me?
backtrack walk.
Okay.
And what happened is, instead of they saw the black community, right?
Yeah.
They're about to give them the proverbial carrot. Okay, a metaphor, not an actual
that's
carrot.
Nice. That sounds nice.
The proverbial carrot. And so
Privilege.
finally, black people are about to get what they've been owed.
Reparations, yeah.
Right, the reparations that they've been promised by this not just this administration but many administrations.
Matrix.
Correct, yeah. And what do? Okay, you look south what of the border and see all these
Oh.
people walking in, right? From multiple different countries, even Asian
Chinese,
communities,
yeah.
yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't know there was that many Asians in Mexico. You know, you're like, dude.
African communities as well, like the
Yeah.
Somalians, the
Oh,
Nigerians
yeah.
and everything. So not like American blacks, but even just anyone that's not American crossing the border, whether it's from the Eastern Front, Southern, or the West. They go, you know what? Instead, you guys have never had health care. You guys have never had 0% interest or all of these housing benefits. We're going to give them to the people that just arrived, actually. You guys have been suffering for generations.
For
But
400
instead,
years.
we're going to start off their generations better than your past 6 generations.
Because they already got a head start, basically, right?
Exactly.
They
Yeah,
already
they've
had
already
400
been
years
here.
to do better.
Yeah, and
Come
they
on.
chose not to.
Yeah.
They've been
their
going out for
decision.
Black Guy Friday.
Oh,
They were the only
in the
ones holding
trap.
themselves
So they're
back.
not really being racist. They're just like, hey, you know what? Let's start over.
They're
fresh
being fair.
with a new
DEI.
generation.
Correct. Yeah, they're like, okay, we're going to try some new people that
Yeah.
actually maybe care about this.
Yeah,
The
some people
Hispanic,
that can
maybe
understand
Asian
equity.
community.
And so, like, so you guys don't get health care, these guys will. You guys don't get housing, these guys will. You guys don't get tax breaks, these immigrants will.
Oh.
You had 400 years
Yeah.
and did shit with it, you know?
Damn.
And that's why. So they're mad at Kamala and company because of that.
Yeah.
And it's odd because they're not even mentioning Biden anymore.
Oh yeah, come on. Who's that?
He's a
Host?
byproduct.
You know what I mean?
okay?
He's a
Good
standard,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So
You know-
how do we make Black Friday now? Maybe we have to do because Black Friday it got taken over by the Thoughterati's, right?
Yep.
Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna go catch myself a black eye. They would say stuff like that,
I
right?
got a few things already.
So what could we
'Cause
patent?
Normally, where do these guys go to dwell? Not necessarily the black guys, but they go where the white women are at. Because I get it, they got to get their freaky on.
Oh, they go to Trader Joe's.
I haven't dabbled much in the
Yoga classes.
Yep.
Yeah, yoga. Oh yeah, you've seen a couple of black guys doing Pilates. You're like, brother,
Yep.
what's going on?
What are
know?
you here for? You know?
Yeah.
What do you want in this part of town?
What you gonna do, brother?
What are you doing around these parts,
Yeah.
boy?
And then especially if it's, dude, one black guy sees another black guy. That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy, right?
Exactly. So what I propose is this. This is also going to help local businesses, especially small mom and pops,
Yeah.
local shops. Because again, American small businesses is losing. We need them to get better than the corporations. So the corporations, fuck them. We're not going to give them. We're not going to tax them heavy or anything. They're
Oh,
just
no.
not going to get any of the benefits.
We're not gonna eat the rich, right? Host?
Exactly. They can stay rich. That's fine. But we're going to give the benefits to the small companies that need it. Black guys show up. White women will flock. White women is the highest spending consumer in the United States of America.
Oh yeah.
I think the statistic is over 50% of money spent commercially is because of the consumers of the white women.
The girls per capita.
Correct.
Oh, nice.
But what happens when women nowadays, maybe rightfully so, whether you agree with it or not, you have to chase them, you buy them things to court them, right?
Yeah.
To get them to bed them, even if that's all you want to do. I'm gonna flip the script a little bit. These black gentlemen will be able to go Fridays once a month only. You can't abuse the system.
Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah.
It has to be a simple
That's
application.
one thing that they're good at.
Because
You know what I mean?
applications, not a big fan of, right? But it's just applied simple process. The small mom and pop, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's is a bit bigger, but who cares? They apply and they can wait. Basically, it's almost like a donation. The white woman, if they want to get with this man, has to spend a certain dollar amount. And it's contingent on how big the business is and what they sell. That proceed of extra markup that because white women have extra money, right?
Oh, yeah,
They're
come
boss
on.
bitches.
Oh yeah.
No one can tell them what to do
Queens.
unless it's on taxes, because you can't evade taxes. Ours will get your ass, okay? They will-
QuickBooks.
Yeah, they'll pay a markup fee, and a percentage of that percentage will go towards that black man.
Oh.
That will help him go for down payment for a future house. That will help him for if he's stuck with alimony from the other white bitches that have trapped him. That can go kind of towards them to appease the kids, right? And then if he does this for 2 years and manages to buy a house with a down payment, we actually exonerate him from the
What
previous.
does that mean, Hoss?
You stop
Relief?
holding him responsible
Oh,
for the
okay.
previous trappings alimony. So now he retains 100% of his check. He can go back to the workforce and get a job and not worry that some bitch is gonna siphon it from him.
Oh, nice.
Amen.
What is that called?
True
Powernomics.
reparations.
Powernomics, people.
Powernomics, okay?
Powernomics.
It works. All the black community is gonna vote for me.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be nice, Hoss.
Yeah.
Too
'Cause
bad
then
Trump took all the Puerto Rican community, you know?
Hey, I mean,
so-
that's part of the same community,
Oh,
right?
okay.
You know, just
Your
it's a
grandfather
subset
into
of
that
it.
plan,
Yeah,
Hoss?
pretty much.
Dang, you get double the benefits, huh?
Yeah, with Trump, yeah.
Dang, Hoss, that must be nice.
It is, I'll wait for 2 checks. You know, my
Yeah.
reparations for
2 checks. You get bi-weekly, or how do they give it to you?
I don't know what Trump's gonna decide, but whatever
Yeah.
it's gonna be times 2.
Oh, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's
So what
gonna be
about
really nice.
now that Javi and I are Puerto Ricans too?
Yeah,
do
you guys will
think
get one of the checks.
we'll get one of the checks. Well, what about me? Do I get a quarter of the black check, or how many?
Oh yeah, because your grandma, right? So you do get a quarter of the check.
Because it's reparations, right?
You
So
get
they
1.25.
So then I only get a tenth of it?
Yeah, you get 1.1. You get
Fuck.
1.25. I
Oh,
get
yeah.
2. We're all winning, okay?
Oh,
It is money, let's go!
Powernomics.
And you know who actually gets a reduction? The white women get 75%.
Oh, really?
Yep.
A reduction of what?
Wages.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And then that way we
They've been
get
in
to,
power too long now.
we get to put them back at the home, right?
Oh,
Yep.
I thought you meant in their place, you know?
Well, that's where they.
The home-
That's a place.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They
home.
have homes.
La de la casa for
Yeah.
white women.
Because they say
Casablanca.
Casablanca,
Patent pending.
You know, because they say home is where the heart is, right?
Exactly.
And now our women at home,
No,
they're at
Barely.
jobs, right?
exactly.
They're in Italy. They're at Burks and Caicos, right?
They're in Mykonos.
Yeah. They were at Gabu Bobby,
They're
right?
in Fiji, you know.
Come on, bro. Yeah, Fiji. I like places like my water.
These fucking picky ass eaters go to these exotic places and still order a fucking cheeseburger. What the fuck are you doing?
I like chicken
You have-
tenders,
yeah.
dude. Come on, you're eating chicken tenders.
did your
You're
child-
in
They've
Egypt.
mistaken
Is-
tender chicken for chicken tenders.
Yeah.
He
Is
was
your
raised
child-
right.
Is your child at the fucking hotel room? Order a real meal.
Dude, that might be our new rapper name.
What, real
Real
deal?
meal.
Real meal. Yeah. Real
That would be
meal.
nice too, right?
That would be good.
We could do a grudge match. You think
Eating
so,
good
Hoss?
in the neighborhood, okay?
They just got a little fucking chili burger. Brr. Cause I'm Gucci. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. So okay, so we do that. So now, what about the clubs? Do we? Oh, maybe we can do this, Hoss. So we can protect our brothers and ourselves, right? Because sometimes we go to the clubs. Now we do a markup for black gentlemen, right? To get in the club, they have to pay more.
The black gentlemen do.
Yeah.
Because it avoids them
Or
from
no,
being-
no. I'll take it back. I'll reel it back. We charge the white ladies to pay more, right? So then that way,
You're using
the
my
broke
business model.
ladies,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna use all this, you know.
Yep, you're using my business model.
Powernomics.
I'm getting all the black votes this year.
So yeah, but so now these ladies that are, I want to have a mixed child, you know, they'll say stuff like that. I want to be part of the culture, you know.
Yeah, dude, a mixed child, you can't just shake your baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the wrong kind of mixing.
Yeah, that's when they
okay?
put it. That's when they scramble the fetus out of you. Okay, that's your.
This is a white woman shaking, you know?
Oh, look at my blended family. It's a petri dish of all of your abortions.
I wanted
okay?
to have one of the acronyms, BSD, baby shaking syndrome. Like, get the fuck out of here.
They shook a fucking
Or
baby out of your
BSS,
puss.
yeah.
Okay.
Which is ironically how your son calls for you in the middle of the night when he's having a nightmare.
He's possessed.
He's not possessed, he's retarded, Javi.
Yeah,
Come
the
on.
Lord
Whoops.
curse her. The Lord curse her, Javi, because
Yeah.
she had too many abortions, bro.
Dude, and your grip strength is too strong from all the dicks you've been jacking off that you held onto the baby too long.
Oh yeah, dude. That's how I know if it's a bad girl. Like now, I go to shake their hand. Right? Oh, this is like, if you guys need to know the body count, right, of the chick, because now
Yeah,
there's like,
Like shake their hand.
Yeah.
you go, hey, let me shake your hand, baby, and you go like,
And it's all dainty.
oh god, you know.
Shake the hand for Drake. Now
Yeah.
shake the hand for me. Now you know.
Yeah.
Now you know. We're exposing secrets out
Yeah,
here.
come on, guys.
Oh,
the
no,
culture.
there's
Why do you
secret
think we've never
handshakes.
been trapped?
Oh yeah,
I've
come
never
on,
been
man.
trapped.
No, come on.
Think I'm a
dude.
moron?
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, so
I know
now
a
they
whore
get
when
in
I
the
see
white
one.
What's going to be $75 to get in for white
For the white
ladies?
women, yes.
Yeah.
And they have to pay for the black men to get in. Like, so the black men
No,
will...
because we don't want to do BYOB. We don't want to do bring your own black.
No,
host.
no,
You
no.
know, they're
Well,
gonna
here's
bring-
they have to pay. This is part of the reparations, right? They're sharing.
Because before,
so
even,
the
like, it
black
was
men
like-
will still walk in, but each
No.
one of them will pay a tariff to cover the black person. So when there's a surplus of the taxes, guess who they're going for? That money is going to the black men.
So it's going to be like Uber and stuff like that. So there's going to be like a black surge.
and citizens too. None of the immigrants. None of you immigrants are getting
No,
this.
they're not going to be.
Only what are they called?
They can go to Vivir el Lago.
What are they called?
Go to that.
FBAs, foundationally black Americans. Only you
Yeah.
guys are getting the money.
Okay.
Enough of these immigrants stealing all our possessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our pearls of great price. You know what I mean?
Not taking our black people.
You know, because we're going to make the book of more men, right?
Yes, exactly.
Welcome to the John Blue Show.
Okay, so there's gonna be look, if there's like more potential candidates of good black guys, there's gonna be like a black surge.
Exactly.
So then, like you said, the fee even goes up, right? Like when you're
Exactly.
ordering a lift or something like that. So there's like, oh, they're going to this particular club, right? So now
Yep.
they got to pay more, and instead of ladies' night, we're gonna have like Bladies' night, maybe because it's like black gentlemen. You think
Yep,
so? Or what can we
exactly.
call it? Like for our brothers, you know what I mean? Do you want to call it
Slim
dark?
Pickens.
Or what
Okay.
about Blade?
I was gonna
Blade
say
Nights.
Blade Nights.
Blade Nights is cool, but I was thinking about like Dark Knight or something like that, you know?
Dark Knight Risings.
Something like that, you know?
Yes, and some of you guys are going to try to argue, right? Because you guys think you're professional debaters.
Oh,
Because
we
you
can
see,
use Sorry, can I interrupt you, host?
Little did you know we're master debaters.
I think I have it.
Yes, I'll allow it.
It's gonna be called Dark Knights with a K.
And here's the thing. Some of you guys are like, well, Huss, the numbers aren't going to work. There's going to be far more black men because, of course, of the money incentive than women there. And that's going to be a big sausage fest at the fucking clubs. And that's going to be uneven. Well, what's my point to begin with? I don't want these men getting trapped by these white women.
Exactly.
So if less men are going home with white women, I'm saving the entire community as a whole. I'm playing a numbers game. If you have an 80% chance of winning at a gambling game, you're going to gamble knowing that you have an 80% chance of walking away a winner.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how I'm doing for the community. I can't save 100%, but if I can save 80%, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
That's what these politicians don't want. That's what some of you voters want.
Come
All or
on,
nothing.
host.
It's not about all or nothing. I'd rather have 80% of something than 0% of nothing.
Oh, yeah. Because my dad, he's illegal, host, and they were saying, oh, I'm going to legalize you, right?
Yeah.
Dude, and this been,
they-
honestly, it's been 30 years, right?
Yep.
I'm legal, he's not, right? So if you ever, now my dad, like before when I was young, like when he was trying to hit me, I would say, I'm going to call the cops, right? Because I had my rights as an American. As soon as I
You are an
became
American
a
citizen.
I was like, dude,
And now you're a Puerto
don't
Rican.
you fucking dare tell me to wash the dishes, Dad. I'm a fucking, once I found out what an American citizen was,
Oh, man.
I would go like, my dad would like try to get me with the belt, dude. I would just like go like this. And I would have pressed the 9, you know?
Dude, when you know you're, I mean, I've been American all my whole life, right? But I can
Oh,
only
bang
imagine
my
this. This is how I
line.
felt my whole life, right? As soon as your dad like raises your hand or his hand to you, you just
Yeah.
simply put up your hand calmly. Touch me not.
Yeah.
And you know that command itself is enough to wait him off.
Exactly. And
It's power.
my dad, he's illegal, right?
Yeah.
So of course he doesn't pay taxes, right? He's a piece of shit, right? He gets all the money under the table, right? That little cocksucker.
Just because
right?
he's small.
So yeah, so he's getting money under the table. He's doing all these things. So now, guess what? Where does he store his money? In shoe boxes, right? He's storing his money in shoe boxes. He's not putting it in banks. He doesn't have a 401k because he can't claim all the funds he's stealing for the
He's
American
actually a smart man, you
people.
know?
So what do I do now that I'm older? Hey, Dad, I need you to give me a loan, right? Because I know that he has all his money stored somewhere in his Mexican safes, okay? And what do you do if he doesn't want to give me a loan? Who do I call? ICE. I threaten him now, right?
Exactly. Yeah. You call
I,
Alice.
I pick up the phone. It's like, do you want to get deported? Or are you going to give me $5,000, Dad, right? Mijo, no, my son. Please.
No, he made, por favor! Por favor, please!
Oh, no, you're right. Please! Please!
So I was like, are you going to keep, and how much money do I get from my dad, Hoss?
Oh, you get...
He doubles it.
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? I'm going to vote for Kamala Harris because I want my dad to stay fucking illegal.
Let's
okay?
fucking go.
I want to have my money from my dad and my illegal ass parents. You know what I mean? Because I
Tax
want to...
exempt.
Yes, tax
Free
exempt.
health care. And he's gonna
Yeah.
need... Your dad's gonna need it when you beat him.
Oh yeah, dude. I get my revenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You guys
This
heard
is a
about
coming up
Kasuma's-
story.
Yeah, you guys Montezuma revenge. I get Big Beefy's revenge. Okay. So now with that, dude, I kicked him so hard he couldn't even walk the other day.
Yeah,
right?
he needs that free health
Yeah.
care. If anyone needs it, your dad needs it.
Oh, you want to check up?
You know what? I might actually...
Check you up these fucking stairs,
You know
boy.
what? I might vote for Kamala as well. How nice would it be? Walking by an illegal immigrant knowing I can beat the shit out of them as hard as I want. And knowing all their bills will be paid. I have no remorse for their, like, because the only reason I don't beat people up is because of the high prices of
Okay.
these hospitals that break families apart. Now I know they'll just go to the hospital, have no bill, and go back home to their family, maybe with a different face, maybe unable to walk.
Maybe
But
blackface.
But either way, they're not going to go back home broken. Black and blue.
The only acceptable black face.
Oh, that's nice, Hoss.
Yeah.
Because then, like you said, like even if they, because now you know we're in a Republican state, and those pieces of shit, you know, they refunded the police, right?
They
Hoss?
did, yeah.
Now we have cops everywhere, right? They have cops on every corner, right? I go to Macy's.
I've never seen so many cops this last month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to
I've
the
seen
fuel
everybody's
center.
been stopped.
Exactly.
I go to the fuel center. How many cops are there, Javi, at the
Dude,
fuel
at least
center?
10. And they were
10
just all
cops.
grabbing donuts, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now what I'm gonna do, like you said, I can be an immigrant, even though I look like an immigrant. I'm a citizen, right?
Oh, you have your illegal passport? Is that what
I
you're
have
saying?
my illegal passport,
And you're
now,
Puerto Rican.
and I'm Puerto Rican. Now I can beat the shit out of a cop, right, Hoss?
That's our rights.
And for fun, right? So
Yeah.
now I can go beat the shit out of a
Just
cop.
like when you're bored on a Wednesday.
Yes. So now we can do that. We can attack other minority. Who could we attack? You think so? If we get the minority pass.
I mean, virtually everyone.
We can, huh?
I don't think there's anyone that we can't.
Huh?
Yeah.
So
Maybe
the-
kids.
that'll be
Maybe
ni-
kids. That's
What
the
about the
only one.
LGBT community? Is that still a minority, or are they the majority now?
Oh, they're
No,
the majority now.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
like they have whole months where their flag is flown. Where I don't have one.
I don't have any flag either.
Should we do a minority month too, or what? What do you
Where
think
we
should
beat on
do?
them all.
Huh?
Where we beat on them all.
No. Well, that's not going to be for a month. Dude, we have the minority powers.
That's gonna be one time my whole lifetime. My entire life is the one time I
That's
get.
like the VIP pass. You know what I mean? Dude, it's nice to be legal host. I'm going to have to apologize to my dad. Give him some of his money back, you know?
Well, that's
Maybe
why
pay
you
him back,
even it
you
out
know?
by beating on them. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, look, you have way too much free time and free healthcare. I'm gonna make sure you use that. I'm gonna put my taxes to good use. I'm already paying their healthcare bill.
Oh, yeah. for
I
my
might as well
dad?
make sure that you use it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because my dad, he's like, why are you asking me for $5,000? I'm like, I paid for your $10,000 gout bill.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your diabetes. I'm paying for that medicine. I'm entitled to your money, right, host?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Do you think you're gonna
Like
start?
when they overdose, they're basically gluttons, right? Like, dude, you just
Yeah.
overdose on the medication I paid for.
Yeah.
you-
How selfish.
Yeah, you selfish piece of shit. You're just trying to eat all the pills at once. You fucking greedy fuck. Those aren't Fruit Loops.
So what's gonna be? Maybe are we gonna be? We have to make this something like the G. Because you know how there's like the BDG or something. What is that called? Like the GDP per capita or whatever, host.
GDP.
The GDP. There you go, Javi. Hey, Javi,
Like a
look at
hobby.
him.
I know a little bit, you know.
So, but we have to do one where it's called like the Get Back, the GB. Would it be called the GBD or the GBP? Like the Get Back program for us, because you
Get
know
back program GBP.
GBP.
GBP?
GBP.
Patent
Patent pending.
pending
Because
Get
dude,
Back
I think
program.
it's gonna be 2020. What year are we in? 24.
4, yeah.
2025. Maybe it's gonna be the year of the Get Back. You don't think so?
Oh,
Holmes?
absolutely.
Because now
That's
all
what I mean. I'm gonna nut in so many women. I'm gonna have so many kids that I'm not
that's
gonna
nice.
claim. I'm
No.
not paying any of their child
dependents,
support.
none. Right?
Like they'll be
independent.
they'll start off well. They'll have my genetics. They'll be smart.
Oh yeah.
But it's on the bitch to fucking teach them. Right? It's not my job.
And they'll forgive host. They'll hate the mom. He thinks.
Oh yeah.
Like,
they'll,
dude,
they'll
my
love
dad.
me.
He has powers. How could you lose somebody that powerful?
Yeah.
And then be
Why
like,
would you
I
not?
have powers, so now she's gonna lose me too. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hashtag.
And what? They're gonna come find me, and I'm gonna start as a little militia.
Oh,
okay.
the power militia.
Power
the PM.
militia. Yep.
AM to PM. Huh?
All the time, host. It just goes back to host time warping everything.
Oh,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
think he just time warped the shit out of this. You know?
And because of my
Jesus
multiple genetics, right? And I'm not only targeting white women, all women, okay?
Yeah.
All of them.
Christ. AM. Oh no.
You guys
AMW.
want to? You guys will see a real fucking human rainbow on my fucking squad, okay?
Oh.
Give me 18 years and you'll see.
A rainbow because an Asian guy was saying thank you.
Oh, you're gonna see me walking up with my whole family now.
And others gonna have all boys.
Dude, yeah, every single one's gonna
No
be boys.
girls.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, huh? Dude, and then they can marry like. Then that means me and Holly would probably have to have all daughters to ensure
I'm-
the safety of the next
I'm a
generation.
new-
Of the
Javi.
population, huh? Because
Yeah.
Koreans right now, man, they're
Oh,
down in
yeah.
the dumps.
I'm the new age Genghis Khan, is what I've realized.
That's
Yeah.
where you should go. Is go to Korea.
Yeah, I go to Korea to repopulate. I'm not Koreans types, first of
Oh.
all. The Asian community, only like the dark skinned Asians really like me.
Oh yeah, ablation.
Yeah, like the Cambodians,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Laos, those Asians love me. Even Thai. Thai has like some color in them. But like Koreans, I struggle with. Chinese, I struggle with. Japanese, I struggle with.
Oh really?
Like all the light skinned Asian communities.
So what if we buy
buy
you a Kia, maybe? You know what I mean, or a
Um,
Hyundai or something like that, Hoss? Maybe so we can start getting you like a culture, custom to like Korean culture,
Maybe.
KK Korean culture,
Yeah.
huh?
Hey, and I make sundubu jjigae, okay, for all of you Koreans
Hey,
out
watch
there.
it. Was that the N word you
Yeah,
said?
for them it is.
So what did you say again?
It's
Hoss?
sundubu jjigae.
Oh, that's right. Should have told my G gays out there.
Jjigae.
Oh my jiggas.
Where my jiggas at?
Sundubu.
KK.
Oh, that's pretty nice, us. But what else? I mean, that's the thing for that program, right? Right now,
Yeah.
it's pretty self-explanatory, right?
Yep.
We tax the.
I'm really gonna start looking like that fucking poster. It's been years since we've shown it. Yeah.
So we punish basically the whites, right?
Yes.
And the illegals.
Yes.
Okay, so we punish the illegals and the whites.
White women,
and we make it right.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because I think white men, they would just fall in line. You don't think so, Hans?
Absolutely.
Like, dude, they're so easy. Like, white men, they're like the new indigenous. You don't think so, Hans? Like,
and they've had enough of their women, you know? They're just sick of them.
that is true, huh? Because now more people are mixed. Like, you would feel...
They like, what do they call them? Passport bros?
Oh, yeah.
They're not even picking the white
or
women.
finance
They're
gurus.
getting the Asians I can't get.
Dude,
you know?
they're paying for Jose's freaking powernomics. You know what I mean? Dude, we're gonna have to powernomics. We're gonna have to do patent pending,
man.
But we're gonna have to make the Corsair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of QuickBooks, we're gonna have Power Books. Right?
Oh,
Huh?
shit,
So imagine that, huh? We do the Power Books. But I was gonna say, white man, could you imagine, dude? Your house, if you're a white guy, you go home, dude, it smells like baking. It doesn't even smell like cooking.
It smells like stale flour.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, because now, like, for us, you know, we're men of color and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I'm going to go a home-cooked meal, right? It smells good. It smells a little ethnic. Good music, right?
Smells like spices.
Yeah, it smells good, right? But then if you're a white guy and you get home, like, bro, what does it even smell like?
Outside, like, it smells
Crock
like...
pot.
Yeah,
Like
it's
hamburger
crock pot.
helper, you know?
It's crock pot cream cheese with buffalo sauce. Oh, I found this great recipe. You just put 6 pounds of chicken breast with 2 blocks of cream cheese and a whole bottle of buffalo sauce. The best buffalo chicken you'll ever have. That's it. 3 ingredients only. 7 hours on high. So come on,
dude. And
you just take the fucking hand mixer and blend it in there because they don't have the decency to shred it themselves. And that's why you have to buy a fucking crock pot.
Cooking level intermediate. You know, you're like, what? This is intermediate.
That's
the easy
who's this
one?
difficult for? The fucking ADA community who doesn't have hands for the hand mixer. That's what stops them.
They have to do it with their freaking.
They just they get in there like a fucking wine mixer and just stomp with their feet if they have any.
Well, that sounds pretty hot, huh?
Depending on who you might be.
But what else? Because that's difficult for men, white men, huh? Maybe they have it the hardest, huh? If you think about it.
Well, yeah. Dude, imagine coming home. You love your family because white men love their family.
They do.
They work hard. They come home. The woman, first of all, she doesn't want to cook.
Yeah.
She just doesn't. In the event she decides to try to cook, what do you get? Stale chicken breasts, cream cheese, and buffalo sauce.
Or potatoes.
Yeah.
And green beans.
Yeah.
Know?
Steamed
in the microwave.
with no salt, no pepper, and bare
sour
minimum.
cream.
Yep. It's just
and shredded cheddar,
it's
bro.
just a pool of watery green beans with floating cheese.
They love shredded cheddar, huh?
Oh, they love it.
They just like put it out. It's like, oh,
I've got the Mexican blend.
Yeah.
What? Why is that
Mexi
Mexican?
blend, yeah. And
None of those are Mexican cheeses.
yeah.
What the fuck is a Mexican? When I saw that as a kid, what the fuck is a Mexican blend? I'm like, none of these are Mexican cheeses.
Yeah.
It's Colby Jack or whatever.
Yeah.
It's Colby Jack, cheddar,
Monterey cheddar.
and none of it. All of it's American.
Yeah.
It's basically America's middle finger to Mexico. Like, this used to be your land, but we took it.
Yeah, American cheese. That's nice, huh? American cheese is actually pretty nice, and it's technically all cheese. American cheese.
American cheese is the world's cheese.
Yeah. Because it would be sad. Javi, could you imagine, like, if you married a white lady, like, oh man, like, and then they're not even. They put the little. They watch their kids. They put one of those little pins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The octagon or whatever that you can buy. It's like a bunch of little gates.
Oh.
They usually use them for dogs.
Yeah. And they put one inside of the house. Like, you go in your house, like, they're smelling candles and like watching QVC or whatever that show is. Yep. You know, and then the kids are like in that little corral. You know.
Yep.
And it's like, damn.
With
like,
a leapfrog.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called? A little fucking think tab thing.
Yeah, we had Johnny the Leaper, bro. You know what I mean? You think they were gonna be able to put him in a little corral?
He's literally leaps and bounds over your children.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I think this is what Johnny actually invented.
This is how the sidekick began, you know?
He's so smart, he can turn it on.
That's that Mexican Blackberry. Go up again. Javi, look.
The Mexican Blackberry.
This was fucking dope. Look at this.
They're doing business.
Mexican.
That's a Salvadorian Nintendo Switch right there.
It's that Salvadorian Switch. You know
There's the Thailand iPad.
Yeah.
Thailand tablet. But it's like, dang, it would suck to grow up white. You don't think so, Hus? Man.
In some yeah,
In some
circumstances,
stuff,
for
you know, because
sure.
then like they pay for your sports at least, but you got to go to the academy. You can't even go to sports with your friends, right? We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna go play pickup.
Yep.
Your parents like, you're gonna go to the academy.
Bye, Johnny.
Oh yeah, and then you're gonna have.
Sorry, guys, I gotta go to my academy class.
We call it pickup. They call it scrimmage.
Yeah.
Right. They're gonna
This is
go
an exhibition match.
Yeah.
Dude, you can't even spell exhibition,
Yeah,
Johnny.
they're going
You're
to
failing English, the only language you know.
You're going to exhibit with your friends. It's exhibition night.
What
You're
is
like,
it, Pimp
"What?"
My Ride? You know? That's a pedophile ring. That's what you're going to, Johnny.
And then you wonder why all your kids grow up to be exhibitionists.
That's why
right,
you have a
Hus?
tough time sitting down. I see where you're going.
Yeah. Oh, and look at that YouTube. Huh? I think that's what you use your powers again. Hus, isn't that what they're doing?
Yep.
Is that a black guy shooting another black guy in the back, Javier? What is that?
I don't know. But he
Look
might
at
shoot
that.
himself. Look at this. He takes a huge U-turn.
He's doing that Michael Jackson thing where he gets on his tiptoes.
Oh. Is that for Mexicans or what is that? You don't know, Javi?
I don't know. Let's click.
Well, yeah,
on
it's
it.
Labor Day. Mexicans are hard as well.
Oh, look, they don't even have any whites on the Google working, Hus.
The
No.
plumber might be. You ever see a Mexican plumber?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because they don't have plumbing in Mexico. That's why.
No,
They don't have the
yeah.
experience.
No, it's because the plumbing is so good they don't have to fix it, Hus.
Yeah.
There's never any issues.
Really?
bro.
Huh? You never clogged
Yeah,
a toilet
have you
over
heard of
there?
Mexican? Yeah, my
Well,
toilet
yeah, they're
got
not gonna,
clogged.
they're not going to pay for it. They just do it themselves because they figure it out. You know what
No,
I mean?
but it never gets clogged.
No, it
that's what I'm
never
really?
saying.
clogs,
Clogged?
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have like. Yeah.
Smaller
Now, what is
poops.
the theory now? Like the toilet paper's too thick here. You know what I mean?
No,
Yeah,
it's
'cause
just
we-
smaller shits.
Well, because I would wipe my ass in Mexico with newspaper, bro. When I lived there, when I was a young kid, you
Yeah.
know, before they introduced regular toilet paper.
Before they introduced biodegradable paper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was toilet
Newspaper.
newspaper. You get a sheet.
Oh, that's
and-
true. You'd clean everything with that, huh?
Yeah, and you
One
that was
Dex
used it for
and
everything.
newspaper is
Oh, that
what
was the
you would
original
have.
Words with Friends. Huh.
And you could get tattoos. So you put some Windex right here,
Oh, fuck.
and you
man.
get some
Tap it.
some words.
Yeah.
Let it sit there for like 15 seconds. You take it off, bro. You got freaking an obituary on you. It's like, who's that? Is that how do you get a
that
tattoo?
the
Did your
Lord's
grandma
Prayer?
pass away?
You got the
No.
weather app on your forearm. You know, just...
Well, that's what they do. They
Go-
put the
go watch that
forecast.
in.
You know what I mean? They would get forecast
forearm?
for Fernando. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
The forecast is right here, baby, on my
Yeah.
forearm.
That's why they always call their kids mi cielo, mi
Yeah.
sol. You know?
he have it on his forehead. You know what I mean? Your kid would walk around with the
Lluvia, ven acá. You know?
arcoiris.
Now they can't use that one, because of all the gays. But
Yeah.
Dude, they got dude. But that would be cool. Yeah, I think let's debunk some stuff that doesn't happen to minorities, right?
Yeah,
Because I think
so
that's a good one, hobby.
Plumbing.
Like,
I'm trying to
plumbing?
think in Puerto Rico of all the times I've been there, if we've ever had to fix the plumbing.
Yeah,
never, dude.
think about
I mean,
it.
outside of the hurricanes making the water not run, but they being clogged or having to fix it. Electric issues, of course, but not plumbing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and even the
And in all of my Latino friends' households too, I've never had that happen.
yeah.
What the fuck? I never even noticed that.
If anything, they just use that thing. You know what I mean? If they
Yeah,
take
at
a
most,
shit too
that's all they
big,
use. Yeah.
like it needs an extra flush.
The fuck? I've never even thought about that.
Because sometimes the minorities they get carried away with toilet paper, right?
Yeah.
They never had toilet paper growing up, so now you get.
now it's like
Dude,
they
they use
they're
like
the
a
ones who
whole
bought
roll.
it out
Yeah.
during COVID. The Latino community bought all the toilet paper
Ah,
because they were like, "What is this?" You
Yeah.
know,
For
I've never
sure.
had this before.
yeah.
It's so
This
soft.
sensation, you know.
Yeah.
And Americans, dude, like white people in other cultures, right?
Now they have bidets.
Right?
True.
Because they clog their toilets so much. Now they're.
They have to rinse their shit before they
Yeah.
flush it. What the fuck? Like, you
Dude,
have to rinse
just
your
dude,
turd.
just put a hole in your bathtub and you shit in there, right?
Just
put
stomp
water
it
in there.
down. Yeah, just- you're gonna get clean
Like
anyway.
you want a
Stomp it
bidet,
down.
now you can shower and take a shit, right?
Yeah.
You bath, so you
You've
sink
cut
or-
your water usage by half of it effectively.
Yeah. Maybe we should do that. We should do like an all body bidet, Hoss.
Yeah.
Like you kind of sit, so it's like there's like a cavity that's like shallow for your ass, right? So like the rest of your body, it's like it's not gonna get
Yeah.
contaminated, right?
Yep.
So like the rest of your body goes like it's like you're
It's
sitting
basically
down.
a toilet in the
Within
shower.
the shower. Yes.
Yes. So like you sit down and then you can scrub yourself, right? Exfoliate yourself, do your skincare routines. Your butt is submerged, right, Hoss? In the bottom, and it has a tube.
Yep.
Right? Where the water, it has a water pump that's
Goes-
streaming down, right? Consistently. right? A fresh stream, right, host?
So now you'll never have to also clean your toilet because now it's becoming clean.
Exactly.
Since you're, you know,
Exactly.
Same with your tub.
that's
You
a
don't have to scrub your
3-to-1.
Yep.
Bro.
Either you pull a lever, you press a button. Now it shoots essential oils. So not only are you clean, you smell nice.
Hydrating.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes your
Damn.
you
You put it
aloe
on-
vera. You're now smooth down there.
And it smells, your asshole smells like aloe vera.
No more rashes.
So
know?
you pick, it's almost going to be like a soda machine, host. You pick your scent. Lavender, aloe vera, coconut, and that we have a diffuser of oils that goes into the water, right, host?
Yep. Caribbean passion.
Oh, nice.
Dude, because some of you guys, they get their ass ate.
Puerto
now
Rican
at least they're
pearl.
gonna enjoy it. Yeah. La perla.
Mexican mango, you think
Oh,
so?
that'd be nice.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that Mexican agave. Okay?
Oh
Fucking,
yeah. So you're sitting there, and then you see like the little, like it bursts like the colors, right? You see them like the jet, and now the water becomes like whatever flavors you put in there, and now you're taking your dump in the water. So not only are you cleaning, like dude, you would never smell bad
No.
because now and it would entice you to There's a lot of problems, issues in the doctor community, also people that hold their shits, right?
Yep.
What happens if you're not pooping enough?
You start to deteriorate from the inside out. You get sepsis.
Sepsis, right? And then you smell funny, right?
Your skin condition worsens.
Oh yeah, you have bad skin.
Your immunity has weakened.
Yeah.
Right.
So that happens. So now we do. We have to name this. What are we gonna call our tub?
The toilet.
No, now that's what we're gonna call it. Okay, well, for the masses, it has to be something cool, you know, because they have like the bidet.
All body bidet.
So we can call it even in a different country. What? Look up. How do you say? What's like one of the cleanest countries? So that's like
probably Norway.
How do you say clean in Norway?
In Norwegian. Just go to Google Translate.
Oh, it's backwards, huh?
Oh, look at that, the Renjor.
Rengjøre.
Rengjøre. Oh, that sounds so cool.
But we can just say Renjor. Because you know, like bidet is like
Rengjøre.
Oh, bidet is 2 syllables.
Renjor.
Rengjøre.
Type Swedish. Let's see what the Swedish say. You're right. We need a simple 2 syllables at most.
And but we can still make it sound like appropriate.
Rena.
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 I don't know. I think the
Rena.
Norway, if we call it the. Or what about the Danish? Aren't they pretty clean too? Or what
Yeah.
about the Japanese people are pretty clean, huh?
Very.
Kurin.
Kurin.
Korean. Oh,
Korean.
Korean.
Which is just clean with their accent.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Kurin.
I am very clean.
And we're not racist. That's just what they use here in the Google, okay? That's their language. How can I be racist towards a language that actually says it Korean?
Yeah, right.
That's what we're calling it. We're calling Korean.
Korean.
Patent pending.
The Korean
That is
machine.
so funny.
Oh, I got
Korean.
myself a Korean machine.
I'm very Korean today.
Kurin.
The odds, right? I was like,
Korean with that pineapple.
and look, if you look at the way that the letters are assembled, look, that's like the design. Look, that's
Yeah,
where
like
you put
you're
your
sitting,
legs.
yep.
And then
And
look,
then you're
look where it
sitting,
dips. That's
yep.
where your butt's gonna go,
The
and then
foot
you raise your
platform,
head.
Yep.
You see where you raise your head at the very
At the
start.
very end,
And
yep.
this is the shower head.
Yep.
You know,
Dude, their very own kanji, their own katakana,
man.
proves our design
Oh,
concept.
damn, dude, this is heaven, you know, and divine intervention, right?
We're too good at this shit.
We're like the freaking Howard Hughes of this. You don't
I
think
don't
so?
understand it.
Come on,
Terrence
man.
Howard who?
Yeah.
Albert Einstein.
You see the way that my toilet works.
Thomas
you know?
Edison.
Drop another Korean for me. Homie.
Korean.
Kurin.
I got the Korean money, okay?
Oh, that's nice. I got Korean money.
My card is very green.
Kurin.
Oh, that'll be nice, huh? So we use that. So what other is there gonna be a certain color, or are we gonna do like LED? Oh, what if we make like a translucent one?
Well, we're not just providing a clean experience, we're providing an entire spa experience
Yeah.
with this Korean, right?
And there's gonna be levels, right? How
Yep.
cream you can get.
So not only are you getting cream,
Kurin.
you're relaxing, you're
Yeah.
increasing your immune system. You're providing yourself a spa experience at the fraction of the cost because this is going to be every day that you get to use it if you want to.
And we can do one when you're sick, right? For colds.
Well,
We
that-
can-
クリーン
like a vapor rub collab, you think?
Exactly. And one of the things, remember, is the anal glands can absorb any
Poison,
chemical and
yeah.
thing, right?
クリーン
So as you're cleaning, you're also hydrating. And when you're sick, one of the worst things to be is
You're
dehydrated.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
So we do one with Powerade, right?
Yep.
Or we
With
get our sponsor.
Electrolytes. You know?
Yeah, what's the other one that
Liquid
people...
IV.
Yeah, we do one with Liquid IV
Green.
sponsor.
Yeah.
You know? That'll
Yeah.
be so you know? You're doing an anal Liquid IV.
Ah, feels so good now, you know?
Yeah, because people now... One thing that we hate is like all those fake CNAs, right?
Yep.
I'm going to go do an IV. I'm going to call a nurse. She's not a fucking nurse. She doesn't work at a hospital. She's going to your house.
She's
You know
just
what I mean?
someone that got rehab from heroin, okay? She
Yeah.
just knows how to use the needle.
She knows she's really good at finding veins.
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah,
trying to
she
fill.
She's
knows
a
what she's doing.
microblader too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, Huss? And
And-
she's a braider.
And just a Puerto Rican with a pocket knife, you know?
Yeah.
Just a microblader.
クリーン
So, come on, Hobby. Okay, come
I'm trying
on.
to subliminally have these guys remember.
You're trying to program them? Okay,
Yeah.
Hobby.
Green. Green tactic.
クリーン
So we do the...
They're
we
gonna
got-
buy. This is gonna sell really, really well.
Randomly, some of these people that are watching and listening just gonna think
Green.
green.
I was trying to do it in intervals of like 30 seconds. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, 2:30 seconds, huh?
2:30 seconds. That's a whole minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
After 8, you know what I mean?
Which is what
Shout
we'll
out
be
to the
posting today, you
801,
know?
what I mean? Oh, so okay, so we keep people clean. Are we gonna do one for kids? Hobby, maybe we can do one for kids, right? That's gonna be the gateway.
Yep.
Because first, we're not gonna be able, like the first pound is gonna be like the Tesla truck. You know, maybe only us we're gonna have it, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we give one to Dre for paying the light bill because it's gonna eat so much fucking battery, so much power. The first, you know, dude, the first prototypes, bro, they're going to.
We're gonna fuck the environment. Is basically what you're saying.
Are they fracking? What's going on? You know,
Are they
They're gonna
doing Bitcoin mining?
yeah, they're gonna think that we're doing something shady. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So it's like, yeah. So the first, like, we're gonna be maybe only us can get some, and maybe we'll get one to Dre. You know that thing? How many volts you think so? Bro? That's gonna be.
Pretty high up there.
You know, it's
dude.
gonna be up there, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, so maybe us for the prototype. So we're gonna introduce it first into the kid market, right? Into
Yep.
the infants.
Yep.
Right. So what could you, as a parent, Hobby, what could you say that it sucks? Because, dude, have you bought a tub for your kid? It's just literally just a bucket.
Yeah.
You paid $60 for one and doesn't even have any features.
Nope.
Right. So now that you have infants, Hobby, like when you are bathing them, like take us through some of that because we're not too.
Well, we don't have a tub, so we have to use the shower.
You see
know?
that? See how poor he is?
Yeah.
So you use the shower, you don't even use the sink?
Nope.
Look up Google. Head to Google, man. He doesn't even come on. He
That's
doesn't
why they go out to eat all the time. They can't.
Huh?
They don't have a
Yeah.
kitchen.
I'm homeless. Damn it.
I forgot. I forgot. Doing bird
Thanks
bath
for
and
reminding me.
beyond.
Fuck. This is my only escape.
Figured Hobby's bird bath and beyond that's over here. You know what I mean? Look up a tub. What would it be called, Huss? Tub for infants, for kids.
Yeah.
Look at these, bro. That's the one that Hobby's kids has the inflatable one. You know what I mean? He got
And
that
swim
one.
bobo because a bunch of your fucking kids are retarded. Okay.
Swim Bobo. Go to images. Are you in images? Look at these, huh? Look, see, they kind of are starting to get prototypes. You see that, Huss?
Yep.
Right here, huh?
They already heard us and they're trying to
Yeah.
start working. The AI is already starting to generate some
Target
images for
is
design.
super fast, yeah.
Their
Oh.
target audience. But you see how, look, all of them you got to put on your sink, right?
Yep.
Like all of them, it's like they don't have its own. Okay, so already what we're gonna add to ours. You see the kid? Everybody's crouching. Look at that first one. Look at the mom. She's holding her back, because it
Yep.
fucking hurts to be
Of course,
crouched
her
down.
lower
that
back
low.
is already herniated
It's
discs.
giving out, right?
Yep.
Scoliosis, right? So what we're already gonna have is going to be a collapsible cabinet for the tub, right? For the infant crin, right? The infant crin, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, boom, it collapses and then it folds inward
into itself.
right?
Easy storage.
Into a maternal, egg. It folds, collapses, and then closes into an incubation because it'll self-cleanse.
Yep.
Right? So it'll have ultraviolet inside of it, Hoss.
Killing all the germs and viruses.
All the bacteria. So your baby would never get sick. You know? So, okay, we have that. And what other things? If you could, Javi, maybe since... I think, Javi, you should be able to help us more because you that... With your kids not having a shower and like... What would you put that you can say that... What are your kids scared of when you're trying to shower them in your RV or whatever you try to live?
I would put a seatbelt, you know, so they don't fall.
Okay.
Because we've had a couple slip-ups.
Anti-slip?
Anti-slip technology.
Grip technology, right,
Yeah.
Hoss?
Yep. I would put bottle holders.
Bottle holders on
For
the
the
outside or the...
shampoos.
Ooh, okay, we do it in the inside of the crevice so it keeps it hot or warm.
Yep.
Whatever their milk is, right? Like,
Yep.
boom, you put it
True.
in there. Okay, so we do that. Bottle holder.
And then a holder for the shampoos as well.
Temperature controlled bottle holder. Sorry. You said...
Yeah.
No, we're going to have its own... They're already going to be in there, the
Oh,
shampoos.
yeah, you're right.
So we're already, like Hoss said, you could do, what was it, Puerto Rican passion? What was it called, Hoss?
Puerto Rican passion.
Right?
Caribbean.
Caribbean passion,
breeze?
yeah.
Island breeze? Huh? Duplicates? Hoss? What do you think?
Brisas del mar.
Yeah, so you press the button and it'll already... So it'll hit their head probably first, no, Javi? Like you hit the...
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah, this feature. So keep in mind, adults love jacuzzis because they're relaxing.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't provide that same experience for children.
No.
And you would think that if they were able to reduce and eliminate stress at a young age, that they would be more
they
fruitful as adults.
Got it.
So we'd have some bubbles and jets. And the two thing is not only do they get to relax, babies get fussy when they're gassy, right? And you have to pat them on the back. But we've been seeing a lot of back injuries recently in the NBA, in the NFL, in the MLB. All these sports have a lot of back issues.
Yep.
And it's probably because they were getting hit too hard when they were trying to pass gas. This would eliminate.
They
be a
say
gentle,
burp the baby.
Yep, this would be a gentle
Oh.
way to burp the baby with the power of nature of just water and some air. It would allow the baby to pass gas and relax at the same time.
And you call it what? Bubbles and jets? What do you say it was?
I don't know. Didn't come up with a name for it yet, but we can.
Because that's what you said they needed, isn't it? Like they need the jacuzzi. They like the bubbles. What did they call it? They have the jets and
The jets and bubbles.
jets and bubbles.
Jets and bubbles.
So that'll be like an upgrade, right?
Yep.
Jets and bubbles crayons for infants.
Patent
Pending.
pending.
So that's like the one is like the kid, dude. That would be nice, and then that would entice the kid to
Want to
To
shower.
want to shower, right?
Yep. Because you always have a difficult time for this, so it's triple purpose.
Okay.
They always try to, get them to shower. It's a nightmare.
Go up a little bit, Javi. A little bit more. Look at that. This one right here. You see that one? Okay. That one right there, the second one. Okay. So this one, hosts. If people can see this one, we're also gonna because some of us kids, like you said, we actually have hobbies, right, hosts? We're not gonna have a bunch of kids like freaking idiots,
we're
right?
a
We
loser.
have
We're not on
hobbies.
leapfrogs.
We don't like to share our wealth, create generational wealth. I like to do that with myself. Right,
Yeah.
hosts? Why am I gonna share it with somebody else
Yeah,
that doesn't
why?
deserve it?
No.
Right. So for us to have pets, right, us, we're gonna make one like that, but it has 4 holes, and you place your pet. You lay him
Oh.
down into the little tub, so he's not gonna know that it's water. He thinks that
Yep.
you're gonna pick him up.
Exactly, because he's
And-
cradled.
Yes, and then you drop him into like they did with Willie. When they
Yep.
put him in that little canopy. So you drop your
And
pet,
they pour
right?
water over him. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna have a little detachable hose, and you get your pet, and then it's like dropping him into the water, right? Like
Yeah.
and then we have jets in that one, right? So he feels the sensation,
Relax.
and it's like a little massage, right? And it's like, this is actually nice. And then for senior dogs, right? You have a senior dog,
It's good for their arthritis,
anti-inflammatory.
the osteoporosis.
So we're gonna make that the pet crin, patent pending,
Crin.
the PK. You know what I mean?
PK, the pet green.
Dude, because that would be nice for your pet, huh?
Absolutely.
Oof. Damn, bro. And any other crin you can think of for now, Hoss, or
No, I
You
think we
know?
cleaned house.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have a crin pie after this. You know what I mean? Dude, and then just imagine all the accessories that we're gonna be able to make off of this.
Limitless.
The crin slippers, the crin flops, the crin towels, the
Yep.
KTs. You know what I mean? The KS, the Kring
the
shampoo.
Corinne shower caps. The
Oh, the Kring caps, right? Dude. And they're
It's green. Not crin. Green.
Let's go back to the tape.
Oh, go on, play one. Hit it one more time, Bobby. Okay.
Bobby, you were onto something. Okay. Green.
Go on.
クリーン
See?
Green.
Green.
Dude.
Green.
クリーン
So now what we're gonna do, really quick. What are we in time, hubby?
We're about an hour in.
An hour in, huh? About an hour into this shower that we're. Host is gonna sell us into the. Maybe we can do a commercial, host, because you haven't been here last week. You know,
Yeah.
the week before. I think Alice was here. I don't know what happened. You know, we've had a couple weird weeks. So maybe we can do a green. You're gonna sell us on
What
a
did you say?
green. You know,
クリ
maybe
ーン
look green.
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 So maybe pull up music like spa music, Javi, and then maybe Hoss, you know, who can do a commercial for the first screen. Let's see what this one's on. Oh, what do you think, Hoss? What does this
Ooh. I already want to fall asleep.
That's you're just low on iron, horse. That's all it is.
I'm anemic.
So we're gonna talk about. So first, maybe Javi's gonna go, right? He's gonna talk about all the struggles and stuff like that of his life. You know, bad things that are happening to him, all his issues, right? Things that will need to cleanse, right? And then maybe I can be like, what should I be, host? Like, what kind of issues should I have?
That you should have?
Because you're gonna help us crin. out
You're
of our
feeling
issues.
sickly.
Okay.
So he has struggles, I guess, relaxing and stuff, like winding down from the day. You're having a lot of skin conditions and maybe gut issues and things like that, right?
Okay.
Because it serves both purposes. Or you can be the one with the kid that needs
Well,
to...
I can have all of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then after that, we'll cut to you, and you're like, I have a solution, right?
Yep.
Are you blah, blah, blah? I hear you, Margaret. I am introducing, right? Okay, so do you want to go first or do you want me to go first, Javi?
I can go first.
You can go first?
Yeah.
Okay, pause it
So I'm
really.
doing 2 commercials?
No,
or
it's
you're
one-
just his, you, and then I step in?
So he'll do his,
Mhm.
and then you're like, if you're troubled, like Javi, right?
Okay.
I have,
So it's like 2 separate commercials.
yeah, in one.
Okay.
We're almost doing kind of like a testimonial
Okay.
/ commercial. First of its
okay.
kind.
Gotcha.
Right? So Javi's like, you're like,
I just hit my PR at the gym, and now my back is hurt,
Oh,
and
but-
I can't reach my
but-
back to clean my back.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's if you worked out and you were an athlete. So you're gonna have to do
I am
more.
an athlete.
I mean, you know, tell him host like what I'm like. What I kind of mean that he what cuts.
I'm a chef. I can't.
You know, you're gonna be like, please, you know,
Please, I need help.
you know. So
I
more
can't
of a-
reach. I dislocated my shoulder working in the mines.
You know, so maybe
can't
stuff
reach.
like maybe you can tell him a little bit, so I don't have to, you know.
I don't
How
have a
about you
house.
just tell us your problems, okay? I'll
Okay.
fix them.
Yeah,
And be honest about them. We, you know, because being an athlete, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like basically like, you know.
I was being honest. I am an athlete.
Okay, Javi. A Paralympic. Okay.
Yeah, don't be a
Hey, I
Democrat
didn't want to
with
say
your
those words because I
reparations.
thought we were equals. You know, just because I run in the Paralympics doesn't mean shit.
Well, you have to park closer than me. Okay?
Titanium knee.
Look at your license plate, Javi. Okay, we're not equal. You not like us. Okay.
First person on a trike. We're the handicaps.
Yo, Javi's like, yeah.
He's
He's
like,
like,
fuck a dyke, I'm on a trike.
Bar God.
okay, so let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, so I'm telling host, right?
You're telling the world your
world?
story.
I've been homeless now for.
What's your name? You have to introduce yourself to
I
the
don't
world.
have to say
Pause
my
it. Pause it.
I don't have to say my name.
Pause it.
They don't give
Pause
a
it.
shit who I
Run
am.
it.
They
You're-
always have the name tag underneath in these. They never state their names.
What should it be, Huss?
Tony.
I
Because
mean, if he doesn't state a name, I'm gonna make one up for him when I'm on my
Yeah.
side. That's
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I think that's
So we're
better.
gonna run
So-
it back. 3, 2.
So if you don't like your name, that's on you. Okay.
Okay.
I will
3.
love any name you give me, host.
Thank you.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Hold it down, hold it down. I've been homeless now for going on 5 years. I haven't had a decent shower. in what seems like earlier than that, you know. Now I have scoliosis and some skin disease that I can't even announce or pronounce, and it's probably monkeypox, but I'm too scared to announce it to the world, but I just did. I have arthritis in my left toe. I have a bunion on my wrist, and it makes it difficult for me to have a normal life. I just want to be able to be clean. Please. Please, Professor Host. Can you help me lead a normal life again?
We just heard the sad story of James Kittle Sinsington. He has a lot of musculoskeletal issues with his body. We heard about scoliosis, likely psoriasis, that skin condition he couldn't pronounce, a bunion in his wrist, which I can't help him there because that's illiteracy, as bunions only occur in the foot. But that's okay. Here at Korean Showers, we have the perfect solution. A spa that will alleviate the weight of his body and the burden from his back and spine, that will relax his scoliosis, and with enough time, pattern, dedication, and motivation. Motivation, one of my many inspirations, he will be able to recover from scoliosis. His psoriasis will start to clear up after day 5 in our wonderful spa treatments of many different ointments of peppermint oil to relax the skin, lavender oil to soothe the skin, Vicks Vaporub to relax the body and the mind so that his body can focus on maturing itself to a point of a healing factor that rivals Wolverine from Marvel's comics. Korean Showers will put him in a state of oasis that will help him alleviate the burden that he has been on his own family, living and jumping from RV to RV, from hostel to hotel, from motel to the lobby. If you invest, James Kittle Sinsington, in our new Korean Showers, you will live the life that you have always wanted, and more. Buy one today.
Oh, come
So
on!
good. I would buy 2. And I don't even have a house.
Oh, you didn't even plug, but buy or 2 for the price of.
You know, I think it was good how he did it.
Yeah, it was good. It was great. Come on, he's host, bro. Come on.
I never doubted him. It seemed you did a little, you know?
You know, so I'm gonna be. Okay, so I'm going. What? I have skin conditions, right?
Yeah, you can announce your name if you want to, if you have a name you want to announce.
LaKayla.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's up
I
to
mean,
you.
I've
Yeah,
never
look
heard that name before, yeah, so I'm okay.
Huh?
I've never heard that name before, so.
Okay. You're not gonna play the fucking music.
Oh, I thought you were setting up the name.
Well, he just said I have skin conditions, right?
Well, up to you. Whatever you have.
whatever I want. Hey, tell him to stop, man. Trying to get his fucking revenge. Hi, I'm LaKayla Anderson Griffin. For over 16 years, I've been having issues with body positivity. I've been having breakouts since the day I hit puberty when I was 7. I have an emotional support animal that could only get me out of the house. But out in normal life, I struggle with severe acne. I have bacne, I have shaky leg syndrome, and I also struggle keeping a man because I have a lot of issues with my glands in my armpits. The smell that is being emitted from them is a rare condition that I have, and I've seen very many medics that have tried to help me and wear different deodorants or clinical deodorants and all type of deodorants, but nothing can just help with my stench. If I'm nervous during a job interview, I just break out. I get just boils, and I get pimples on my nose and boils on my forehead, and I just look like Hellboy. But I'm not a superhero, and I don't have the confidence to live a normal life. Men, they see me for what I am, a monster. lurking in the darkness, hoping that somebody loves me. I am tired of faking that I'm strong. Tired of that, knowing that only my kids know that I'm crying every single night to sleep. And they ask me, Mom, why does it look like you have bubbles coming out of your back? What's going on, Mommy? And I don't know what the answer is. And I'm tired of submitting myself to several different studies that have not provided a cause of cleanse for my skin. And I just want to be the woman that I was born to be. Please, somebody help me.
Millions of Americans every day struggle with self-esteem, which is ironic because here at Korean Showers, we provide you something that's just 2 letters shy of self-esteem, self-esteem, where you can start to clear up your skin immediately by letting all those toxins release from the surface of your skin. We can't help with your self-esteem, but we can start to help you feel better about yourself. Boils on your face? No problem. We have cinnamon oil to make sure it exfoliates the skin and starts to nourish it back to the healthy condition it gets to. I know that you struggle with your armpits and the glands from the pineal that start to secrete a lot of gross body odors. On top of showering every day, this will help alleviate it with rosemary oil, which will neutralize the smell, neutralize the threat, and neutralize that subconscious that says, hey, I'm a monster and I'm doing nothing about it. But now you are, with Korean Showers. Your sons and daughters will be able to look at the back of you and say, hey, my mom's back doesn't look like Mount Rushmore on a sunny afternoon in South Dakota, because all of those pimples and boils and acne scars will start to deteriorate once you hit the soothing showers of aloe vera oil, soothing and seething through Korean Showers. While our product might not stop you from looking like a swamp troll, it will at least start helping you not smell like a swamp troll. Invest now for the easy price of $1,099, 3 times a month, for 6 months. You can have 2 times 3 here at Korean Showers.
Oh, come on! Dude, that was nice, dude.
Oh.
Damn. And you know what's crazy, dude? That water sounds fucking relaxing, huh?
Dude, I
Dude.
was so fucking relaxed. I was like, man,
Well,
why
was
am I
like,
so
bro.
serene right now?
Yeah.
So Korean serene.
I'm so serene, I want to play tennis!
Serene by Corinne?
Pan pending.
Oh, let's go, Hobby.
Serene Baccarin.
Oh, that'll be that's gonna be the one that has music. You know what I mean? Emanating, right?
Yeah, people like massage envy. Shut the fuck up, okay?
Come on.
Yeah,
dude.
envy this fuck face.
Serene Baccarin.
Dude, that works. I think maybe we need to put more like water stuff, huh? Hoss?
Maybe.
That'll be, dude. I was like, oh, and then
That's
your
where a bunch
voice.
Thank you.
Dang, that sounded so nice, huh? What are we in time, hubby?
Now we're 10.
Oh man, because one thing maybe, Hoss, because here's one thing. Maybe can I confess something, Hoss?
Of course.
That, you know, maybe I do. My dad, he's not a minority. You know what I mean? he's actually a citizen. You know. So I can't relate to you guys have fucking stupid ass parents. You know that they didn't get their citizenship, okay? So I had to come clean of that first of all. Okay. So, you know, but you know, he did struggle with like anger issues. You know what I mean, Hoss?
Mm-hmm.
And, Hobby, come on, man. Okay. So I was thinking, it's like maybe one thing.
Anger issues. That's every Mexican.
So, no, but I was thinking one thing. I was just talking about the immigrants. You know, my dad, he's pretty normal. You know what I mean? But I was thinking, host, maybe we can do, because we don't have any advice. Oh, I wanted to think of, because with that water, it actually sounded pretty nice. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like maybe what could we do if we tried host to make like maybe we can do like. Maybe we can make a new segment. You think so, host? Maybe it would be called
before you do your new segment, can I also talk about Spa Day? Pris, shout out to Pris. She did my.
Hey, shut up really quick. Host, you think that?
Shout out to Pris. Shout out to you.
You think Javi can ask me to talk about Spa Day?
Javi, can you please ask Jose if it's okay for you to ask me, to ask you, to ask him, to ask me, to ask you, to ask me again, to ask him, to ask you if it's okay for a spotty conversation?
Jose, do you think it's okay for me to ask you, to ask Cos, to ask you again, for them to somehow ask me, for my own permission to ask Cos, to ask you about spotty?
Hey, host, is it okay if Hobby can ask you to ask me to ask him to ask me to ask you to ask me if we can ask you to talk about his spa day?
You can.
Okay,
Go ahead and talk
Hobby,
about it.
Go ahead and talk about the spa day.
Oh yeah, shout out to Pris. She did my nails this morning and my petty, but I didn't show her. I'm too petty to show you guys. But look,
He's a
I'm a
pedophile.
petty file. So shout out to Pris if you guys need all that done.
Nice.
That's it. That's a shameless
Pedicures
plug.
are nice, huh?
Actually, yeah, it was like I had never had one. I never let anybody touch my feet.
Yeah.
And I
You
will
didn't
say, I
laugh?
almost I fucking busted out laughing when she did the stone scrub or whatever.
Dude.
I couldn't fucking
Yeah, my
handle
sister talked me into one for her birthday because I didn't get her
it. It
something,
was
and she
so
goes,
relaxing,
"Just
bro.
pay for mine, but you have to get one too." I'm like, "Whatever, I'll do it," and it was nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Super
dang,
nice.
maybe I'll start. Luckily it was my sister, but like I might end up going to a shop.
Pedophiles? Patent pending. That might be your new business we'll work on over the
Next
week.
episode.
Next episode, we'll talk about pedophiles, right?
Oh, Democrats will get right behind that.
The whole left
We're
movement
gonna
will
get government funding, right?
immediately.
We're going left because there's nothing right about it.
PPP,
It's already in the
pedophile.
account.
Oh! Ka-ching!
That Chase scam.
But maybe I was thinking about we could do like with with the music, that maybe if we could do like threats, right? But like calm threats or something like that.
Yeah.
I
think I know what you're
Is
saying.
there any
yeah.
like famous like threats speeches, or maybe look up famous threats, Hobby? No, not on there, because we're gonna keep that song. I like that song. On the Google, if you look up famous, what would it be called? Hate speeches, or what would it be, Hoss?
I don't know about that. Maybe like threats.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's try threats first, and we'll see where we go from there.
But what would it be called? Like threat scripts, or what would it be called? Like ever uttered?
You could do threat speeches. I'm gonna try
Like
that.
in movies.
Well, famous threat speeches.
Yeah, you have to. God, I'll keep still learning how to type. Speeches, sorry.
Ronald Reagan? I don't remember.
Well, yeah, it was a threat speech because he was legalizing all the illegals, bro. No, see, but this is kind of inspiring, huh? Or just to look up violent movie speech. Let's see.
Scripts.
Yeah.
I guess I'm.
Oh, look. Go up a little bit.
Looks like Javi.
Oh, looks like a little bit. Oh.
Do we have that hat in here?
Huh? We had it somewhere.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the hat. Somewhere.
Cap.
Yeah, but scroll down, Hobby. Let's see what
Let's try to recreate.
Kimball and Gerard. I didn't kill my wife. I don't care, but let's be honest. Scroll down.
Oh, but there's this is just
None of these are
giving me, like,
speeches. It's just
yeah.
explaining it.
or what if we look like a violent script, or
Violent script.
You could do
like an action script, right? And then we can just make it nice, like yeah,
just
like
type villain speeches. There's something should come up with that.
Because I was gonna say, even we can look at the other thing that we looked up, the plays. Remember, host? And we can do a play, but with music.
True. We could do that. Wait, scroll up to the Reddit one. We might find something in there. Let no joyful voice be heard. Let no man look up at the sky with hope. Let this day be cursed. We ready. Take the Kraken. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but see, we got to do like a whole. You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
an entire, yeah. It
So
can't
monologue
just
of a villain monologue of.
be, yeah, like a long one.
Like a threat, you know? Or what's like a movie that somebody's a bad guy? You know what I mean? Huh? So I only watch good guy movies.
I only watch comedy.
Well,
so
in
I
order to
don't
watch
know.
a good guy movie, there has to be the opposition of a bad guy.
I close my eyes and my ears whenever they come on. Huh?
Whenever they talk. I feel like the Bond movies would have.
Yeah, Bond would have to for sure. The Batman films would.
Oh yeah, like the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Should we look one up? Like
Joker.
Joker monologue from The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Or we can just scrap it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice suggestion. Okay.
You know what I
mean?
You know what I mean? We can figure it out a little bit more.
It's in the works.
Okay, let's see. Okay, go up. Look, click on that one. That might be
This
the
one?
no, the second one. Look, that one says something. You see that, Haas? Yeah, see that kind of has a whole thing. The cops have plans. You know what I am, Harvey. I'm doing yeah, I'm a dog chasing cars. Yeah, I would know. I'm wrench 2 years. I hate plans. Yours. Go down. How long does it have? Oh, that's at least one. You don't think so?
Yeah. What was I think you said when you were trying to pull up script because that's already exists. Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, if it's
Yeah, I
easier to
think that's-
find.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
'cause
If
I
it's
think it's like the little plays that we do. You could do a playwright villain speech,
Yeah.
and then that would probably pull up like something we've never heard or read.
So you want to
before.
Google it really quick? Playwright villain speech? Because we don't play left. Do you know what I mean? That's
That's some trick shit.
playwright.
Oh, duh.
W.
I know, but when he said left,
I programmed him, huh?
use your fucking powers.
And that's like the Wright brothers, hubby.
Do script. Well, unless you can scroll down and find it, that's fine. If not, then just type script at the end.
God, how come you gotta use Chat CPT, bro? Honestly, no.
We're looking for something that provides it. Keep scrolling.
Don't we have the fucking? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
right there.
This one, right? But
Yeah,
drama.
yeah, we can do a
we can
drama.
draw
Let's see.
drama. The Bond. Look, you use your powers.
Cocaine. Look at that, huh? They got cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Campbell of King. What is that?
That's only 2 people though. That's 1 male, 1 female.
Well, we only
one
need
with
the
3.
one to read the bad guy.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
we can all do like if it's like a crazy one with that kind of. Do you know what I'm saying? Or if it's even a romantic, if we do it with like because we could even try that. You know,
Try the Bond because that says 3 females. So we can all be females in this one.
It's Maggie, June, Ruth.
She's already a bitch. Look, well, I ain't got nothing to say. I should've
So
said-
okay, so why don't we do the opposite? So we'll do this and play sad music in the back. You know,
Oh,
like a
okay.
sad scene to see if.
Okay, so
Or you
just
wanna do
play this. Play the.
No, so we'll play a different song. Like what would it be? Or we can do like act because we could do action, but I'm saying like if we do the opposite of what the vibe is supposed to be, that would sound pretty.
Okay.
You know, so just do like action. Oh, look at Javi, huh? He was trying to buy a car. Huh? So what is this supposed to be? What's it again,
I said
Javi?
drama.
Yeah, drama. I don't know, but it's.
So we can make happy, right? If it's drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, look up happy background trailer or something like that. Yeah, something like this.
Okay. So who are we all? There's Maggie, there's June, and then Ruth. Who
I
wants
think
to be
Beefy
who?
could be Maggie.
Okay, then I'll be June, or you want to be June? I don't care either way.
I'll be Ruth.
Okay.
I see she only has like 2 bars, you know?
So we'll do one happy, and then we'll change to the song and
do
one
it again.
sad, you know?
Okay.
Okay, go back. You might have to start the song again. So okay, so I'm Maggie. Who's June?
I'm June.
June, and you're Javi.
Ruth.
Okay.
Will you zoom in a little bit on? I have not so good eyesight, so just scroll up. There, that's good.
All right. Should I get a longer one or no?
No, because then we're gonna do it again in like
All right.
The lawyer, are you?
I should have told you.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say.
I should have said.
Nothing.
How glad I was to have you come up and camp here on our land.
I told the police I had nothing.
I promised myself to get down someday and see the way you lived.
They know real well 'twas me.
But I don't know.
They weren't no supposing catching me in the woods as they did.
With a house full of hungry men to feed.
Folks don't walk miles and miles in the drifted snow with no hat, no wrap on them. If everything, all right, I guess.
You guys want to know what's wrong with me?
All right.
Do you?
Nothing went right with me. Never was.
I guess you'd find.
I ain't men blinders and moles.
I can't express my feelings any more than I can raise my voice or want to lift my hand.
Oh, Lord.
How I can lift when I have to.
Why did I do it?
It ain't nothing new. Be sure of that.
Did you ever feel so? I hope you never. I got so I don't know for sure whether I'm glad, sorry, or what have you.
Why, I ain't it yesterday, and then here again?
There's nothing but a voice inside that tells me how I ought to feel and would feel if it hadn't gone wrong.
Why, if you'd had eyes, you'd had seen me changing under your very nose.
Take the lake.
Each day a little different.
I look and look at it.
But you ain't never seen nothing, you don't?
I see its fair, pretty sheet of water. I stand and make myself repeat out loud the advantages it has, so long and narrow, like a deep piece of some old running river cut short at both ends. It lies 5 miles straight away through the mountain notch from the sink window where I washed the plates in all the storms, up toward the house, drawing the slow waves whiter and whiter and whiter.
Okay, there it is. Dude, that actually sounded like a nice time.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
they were having a good
Like a
time.
conversation.
They were reminiscing.
For
of
it being a
memories.
drama?
Just
you
like
know?
bantering. Okay, now I'll look up dark sound music or something like that. You know what I mean, Hans? Now we're gonna show you guys how we're Methodist, right, Hans?
Shout out to Jesus.
Yeah, let's see. No, that one. Let's see that one. Let's see what that one sounds like. No, we need one more
Maybe
like
scary?
no, just like serious.
How's this dog?
Type somber.
There you go.
SOMBER.
That's all nice, huh? Mexicans
this
think that's a
somber
hat.
already?
These freaking idiots. Oh, this one sounds kind of good. Wait up, that one kind of sounded good, Javi. You think so? Oz? Yeah, put it up a little bit. Go, but start from the beginning, Javi. Yeah. You don't think so? This might be the one. Okay, let's go. Guys.
So now we're going to slow it down then?
Yeah, well, go back
Whoa,
to
we just have to read it how.
Yeah,
how
go
is it-
there. Hold on. Scroll up a little bit. I want to see the context. So 3 women, 3 spotlights. Maggie, downstage right. Each woman speaks directly to the audience, unaware of the other. Oh, okay. I thought it'd give more like context of
the setting and
mood.
stuff like that.
Scroll up even higher. Let's see here. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Just copyrights.
We
So is this like
we didn't see
personalities
nothing.
then?
I guess maybe.
Well, it was just teaching us how to talk to the scene, like when they're, you know,
it's telling you to. It's
how to
directing
look to
you
the
what.
camera,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But we know the scene. We're gonna paint the scene. That's why it doesn't have a scene. Okay. So now we're gonna make it serious. Now we're gonna make it into a drama, right, Hans?
Yeah.
Okay, Javi. Now you can play the music. The lawyer, are you?
I should have told you.
Well, I ain't got nothing to say.
I should have said.
Nothing.
How glad I was to have you come and camp here on our land.
I told the police I had nothing.
I promised myself to get down someday and see the way you lived.
They know real well. So it's me.
But I don't know.
There weren't no sposin catching me in the woods as they did.
With a house full of hungry men to feed.
Folks don't walk miles and miles in the drifted snow with no hat nor wrap on him. If everything is all right, I guess.
You want to know what's wrong with me?
All right.
Do you?
Nothing was right with me. Never was.
I guess you'd find
My, ain't men blind in moles?
I can't express my feelings any more than I can raise my voice or want to lift my hand.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I can lift it when I have to.
Why did I do it?
It ain't nothing new. Be sure of that.
Did you ever feel so? I hope you never. It's got so I don't know for sure whether I'm glad, sorry, or what have you.
Why ain't it yesterday? And Ed, here again?
There's nothing but a voice inside that tells me how I ought to feel and would feel if it hadn't gone all wrong.
Why? If you hadn't had eyes, you'd had seen them changing under your very nose.
Take the lake!
Each
48!
each day a little different.
I look and look at it.
But you never see nothing. You don't.
I see it's a fair, pretty sheet of water, and I stand and make myself repeat out loud the advantages it has. So long and narrow, like a deep piece of some old running river cut, short at both ends. It is 5 miles straight away through the mountain notch from the sink window where I wash the plates, and all our storms come up toward the house, drawing the slow waves whiter and whiter and whiter.
Oh, come on. Dude, that was nice.
We're so
that
good
was a
at this
difference.
stuff,
Now
yeah.
you can tell what we meant, hubby?
Yes.
You know, that was pretty nice. You want to do one more or no?
I'm okay with it.
Yeah? But let's try to do maybe like a funny one and then like make it sad or something. You know, if they have one, hubby, like
I have comedies.
yeah, like do a comedy and we make it like into like an action. You know what I mean, Hans?
Go to Bush Dreams. I think it already starts off good for action as well. So are we doing action first, or are we doing comedy first and then action?
Yeah, so maybe we can do comedy, right? And then we can do action, right? So we can look like comedy. What would it be? Comedy background or?
Do like carnival music background or something like that. 'Cause it sounds festive, right?
Or maybe like a happy-go-lucky sound or
Yeah,
something.
like happy or upbeat. Yeah. Mahalo!
This is just a minute long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was so good. 2 minutes.
No, not this one.
Maybe we just have to crush it in a minute. You
Yeah,
know?
we don't have to see. Let's see how far we get in the other one, and then if not, hubby, you can restart it really quick.
You have to decide who's who.
Or do this. Go on the go back to the video, hubby. And then on the play settings, on the wheel, that one, the one that looks like a wheel, you can play it a little bit slower, see what it sounds like. Maybe it helps you. Let's see.
Any slower than that, I think,
Huh?
would not work. Yeah.
I think this works.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's pick who's
Okay,
who.
probably that extra time. You know what I mean?
Okay, so there's Missy, Sammy. Oh, who's the third?
We'll go down, see if there's any. If not, we're gonna have to pick another
Let's
one.
see. Yeah, there's only 2.
Oh, yeah.
Carmen Dick. Look at that, huh?
Feminist private eye.
Oh, this is rough to read.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm reading the Quran on that one. Do you see? Maybe here's your turn because Hoss is here.
What about the interview? Oh, okay.
Because you're back, Hoss. So maybe that might. What if that ends up being a funny one?
There's 4 characters here.
Just scroll down, Hobby. Let's just read it, bro. Let's see.
The maid, Hartley, and then scroll down and see when the 3rd one jumps in or the 4th. Yeah, these are all very heavy with the 2 initially.
Helen's right there.
That's very far.
Sylvia, yeah.
Just try one more. Let's see. Go back. See if there's Mr. Icky or what? Which one did you say, Hoss?
The interview.
The interview.
Chapusot, woman, Chapusot.
That's
These
very
are all
too
very
heavy.
Yeah, just 2 people dialogue and
The Open Door. Look at that one. The Open Door. We'll see. Or the Irish Engagement. Look at that. Oh, that's probably gonna be good. You ever seen Irish Engagement, Hoss?
never.
Let's see. Julia Nora, Fox Love, Julia. Okay, this one we can do.
A little bit of okay.
Yeah, Julia. Okay. Javi can. Who do you want
There's
to be?
Nora
Javi?
as well.
I'm gonna be Fox
There's
Love, no
Julia,
doubt,
Nora.
right here. It's too much for me to read. See, this is pushing my limits here.
Okay, so you're Fox Love.
Yeah.
Okay, so Javi's Fox Love, and I'll be who? I can
Julia
be
Nora.
Julia. All right.
Okay, then I'm Nora.
Julia Nora,
Okay,
Fox Love.
and this was supposed to be funny, right?
Yeah, we're doing funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Give us a 3, 2, 1, Javi.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hope! Nora! There is no hope,
Ha, thin man. Don't think so. Sure you're not married yet.
but soon shall be. He's expected every day, every hour. and
Don't
then-
have him. Pluck up spirit. Tell him you can't love him, won't love him, and what's more, didn't intend to love him. That's your whole and undivided heart is given the captain, and you're determined your hand shall go with it.
But my father will disown me if I dare disobey him.
He loves you too much to do that, man. I'm sure. How unlucky the captain is poor, but never despair. Take my word for it, you'll have him yet.
Hang on! Poor Fox Love! All the dreams of happiness are gone forever!
Lovers dreams all smoke. Hush, as I live with that's Tim, my Tim. I know I'd own a beautiful voice in 1,000. Yes, it's him. As I live, the captain. Your father's out, miss, so I think we might venture out to let them in.
By all means, fly! Moments like these are indeed precious. With what joy my heart bounds when it's near. I feel like with him alone I could be happy. Fox Love!
Dearest Julia, what joy once again to see you. Say, what news of the enemy?
That's you.
The worst is possible, dear Fox Love. By a letter received by my father this morning, he's already on the road to claim me as his bride. Okay, I guess I didn't think it's Fuck, did I steal your line, Hoss?
No,
No,
I'm
we were just
Nora,
waiting on
yeah.
you. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn, bro, I thought I made.
No, that is.
I
We were
panicked
waiting
there
for
for a
you.
You said action?
It's funny, dude.
Yeah, action.
We turned into like fucking like from like London or some shit. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden.
Well, first one, like the first one was Southerners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fucking. You know?
I started like a fucking lady in Louisiana.
No, but it's true. Like, wasn't it
You know?
like based on the South?
Yeah.
It seemed like.
Yeah.
I thought they just want, you know, it's like
Lady Louisiana. That's my alter ego.
Lady Louisiana. Lady Lou.
LL Hoss.
Switch it back to 1 for speed.
Oh,
Yeah, we're on the slow settings. You know what I mean? We're on the slow buzz right now.
We're a little retarded right now.
Go up a little bit. EMW.
Oh,
No, I don't think this one. No, this is like when you're playing Diablo. You know what I mean, Hoss? You're
Yeah.
playing Diablo and like, and you're in the castle. You see? You know what I'm talking about? See, I want it more like rapid. You know what I mean, Javi? Like, oh, I guess like this, yeah.
Should we start it right here then? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm Julia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Action.
Hope! Nora! There is no hope!
Ah, thin man, don't say so. Sure you're not married yet?
But soon shall be. He's expected every day, every hour, and then...
Don't have him! Pluck up a spirit. Tell him you can't love him, won't love him, and what's more, don't intend to love him. That your whole life and undivided heart is given to the captain, and you're determined your hand shall go with it.
But my father will disown me if I dare disobey him.
He loves you too much to do that, ma'am. I'm sure. How unlucky. The captain is poor, but never despair. Take my word for it. You'll have him yet.
Hey-o! Poor Foxlove! All our dreams of happiness are gone forever!
Lovers' drams all smoke. Hush! As I live, that's my Tim. My Tim. I'd know his own beautiful voice in 1,000. Yes, it's him. And as I live, the captain. Your father's out, miss, so I think we might venture to let them in.
By all means, fly! Moments like this are indeed precious. With what joy my heart bounds when it's near! I feel that with him alone, could I be happy? Foxlove!
My dearest Julia! What a joy once again to see you! What news of the enemy?
The worst is possible. Dear Foxlove, by a letter received by my father this morning, he's already on the road to claim me as his bride.
Now we have not a moment to lose. My dear Julia, I have thought of what the fuck is this?
Stratagem.
Stratagem which, if successful, may yet save us.
A stratagem!
Cut.
Oh, dude, I love how he's fucking characterized you with this one. He was pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Dude, this one honestly, bro, it got me fucking like my heartbeat started like
The music and stuff. I
Yeah.
felt like it was a better action than a comedy.
Yeah, I felt like somebody like was fucking up something with the wife or something. You know, like
Yeah, because Nora was
but you know,
fucking the wife.
yeah, it was like you're running out of time to get a husband. You know what I mean? Your biological clock was ticking. Yeah.
It's making fun of all these Slaughterati's right now.
Yeah. They were there Black Night Friday, right? Waiting for Foxlove. That was a brother.
BKF.
Okay, so that's what we're trying to say. Basically, be nice to black guys, okay, people? Right?
Absolutely.
That's why they need to take better care of their skin, right? They have to shower more
Yep,
often,
absolutely.
take baths,
Yep.
diffuse, right? Come on.
Defuse and refuse.
Come on.
Diffuse before you lose.
Yeah.
Okay, and I think maybe that's it. No, huh?
Yeah.
That feels pretty good, right, dude? I'm fucking wired up. I drink a lot of coffee. You know? So lest we forget.
Una vez
Una vez
más.
más.
Itadakimasu.
Hitachi. Touching my feelings.
He touched me.